My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. It is a weekly reading, Monday to Thursday, from April 20th, I think, 27th to the 30th. Oh my God, it's the end of April. Who would believe it? Time is flying. Yes, my dear viewers, so a weekly reading from Monday to Thursday, April 27th to the 30th for everyone, 2026. Let us begin with the first message. And I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all the best in everything you're doing, my dear viewers. Thank you all for being here. My best wishes. I just want you to know, for those of you who haven't seen the video, haven't seen the posts that I've done, I've started doing readings, so everybody's welcome to have a look and see the priority of the urgency as I've explained, and you can start reaching out to me when you're ready. Okay, my dear viewers, so especially I'd like to say, for those of you who were like, there was about over 6,000 people from 2020 to 2022. There was over 6,000 emails wanting readings. You guys are going to be prioritized. All you have to do is just let me know that you were there from that time frame, because at that time I stopped doing readings and everybody was just had to wait. If you still have issues that need to be resolving, you're welcome to contact me. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish happy birthdays to those of you celebrating birthdays, happy engagements, happy weddings, happy wishing you the best in everything, whatever you may be doing, graduations, every event. My best wishes goes to each and every one of you. We will begin the reading without further ado. The first message for the collective, and it says, ask and it shall be received. All you have to do is ask. Now, sometimes we don't get exactly what we want, but it depends on what you're asking for. It says, ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We are governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. Beautiful. Ask, and help will be on its way. We haven't seen this message in a long time. Now, moving on to the next level, 2 messages from the heavens, the universe, for everyone, to see what's the important factors that you need to know. 2 major factors, and I will cut only once. So maybe I don't have to cut at all. There they are. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got transformations and the moon, one more greater situation than the other. So transformations are going to be beautiful ones, major changes that are going to transcend you to high levels of contentment, happiness, and transmutate you to high levels of changes that are going to be profoundly beautiful for you, and abundantly you will be taken care of. Now, the enchantment of the moon, the magic of the moon, is all about transparency, seeing things clearly, being free from all those constraints, and being actually empowered by clarity and seeing your path ahead. So a lot of revelations are going to take place to release you from something that you've been upset, hurt about, or maybe just stuck because you didn't want to move forward. You are going to be able to move forward. So that is great news. I'm going to take a few messages from the tea leaves for the collective to see what else you need to know. So far, nothing. Let's have a look. Okay, 2 so far, and then too much. Oh my God. No, too much. So let's try again. We just want 1 or 2 messages. So we got 2. Is that 2? 1 and 2. And just perhaps 1 more. No, too many. This one jumped out. Okay, so we've got 3. That's enough. Let's have a look what it says. The carrot is about abundance, and sometimes it can be about windfall. So major, large amounts of money coming your way, opportunity or windfall. So we agree on this. The carrot is about abundance, and play the lotto or the lottery. Have a look at your money reading. The banquet. Okay, the axe. Let's talk about the axe. The axe is about forces working against you. The axe is about severed situations, people parting ways, and things coming to an end. The boutique. The banquet. The bouquet. Sorry, the bouquet. This is all about admiration, being admired, being honored. It's about honors coming to you. It's about compliments. And according to the tea leaf, it says compliments from an admirer. The bouquet. Okay, now moving on to the next level, which is 2 messages from another deck to see what else you need to know. My dear viewers, this is for all of us. Okay, Wait a second. Too many cards have come up. I just want 2 only. And, oh, there they are. Beautiful. No, 3 we got. But still, there they are. We're going to take them as long as they're not too much. So what have we got here? We've got a great proposal. Work proposal might be coming. There could be someone new entering your life or proposing a work situation together. This is about money. So it can be about a new position, a new person that you'll be working with, someone wonderful entering your life who's very industrious and hardworking. It's Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. If it's yourself, you're actually achieving a major honor for something great that you've done, or there could be a great new position coming its way to you. End of a very horrific chapter. You're resting from a big battle and it's finally going to be over. The truth is going to release you, just like the moon, because the moon is about seeing the truth and being released from something horrific. Something not so horrific, but something that's very painful, something that was too much, something that you need to heal from, something that you need to free yourself from, something that was giving you an internal battle and you were not happy, if not external. Or maybe even external. So I feel like, yes, you are going to heal from this for sure. Big time. And the transformations that are taking place to take you to a better position. Talking about better position and better life. A lot of blessings are pouring in with the 4 of Wands. This is incredible. This is absolutely amazing. Now, this could be a windfall that's coming your way. This can be an amazing opportunity that you are going to have a lot of blessings and you are going to be in gratitude for. The bouquet, another factor. There could be admiration, honors, something magical taking place that you are going to be rewarded in some way. There is a lot of rewards, a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of blessings, and a lot of gratitude for what's happening, for what's coming. So that is wonderful too. I'll put that one there. Okay. Actually, no, I'll put it over here. All right, now moving on to the next level, which we have 2 messages. The truth, and we're going to take 2. We'll cut only once for the collective. So we've got the first one. Leaving the past behind you. Very interesting. This is what I was talking about. Some of you are leaving a situation behind completely. Something that was very, very difficult. It was anguish in the mind, sort of like conflicting, overwhelming your mind, your heart. It's over. It's coming to an end. And that is leaving the past behind, saying goodbye to it. Perhaps keeping the wonderful memories, but finally saying goodbye. Maybe you're saying goodbye to this situation when someone new is entering your life. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading. It'll tell you who it is for you, which earth energy. I just finished doing someone. Who was it that I did? Gemini. And for Gemini, there was an ending and saying goodbye to the past. And there was, I think, an earth energy entering their life. Earth and fire, their soulmate. If you're a Gemini, have a look at this reading that I'm talking about, which hasn't been uploaded, I think, yet. It will be uploaded by next week. Okay. The 6 of Wands, spiritual prosperity, material prosperity, wealth, abundance, and a lot of rewards for a job well done. This, I think, leaving the past behind it, you've sacrificed, you are going to be rewarded on a grand scale. A lot of prosperity in every possible way. I love that for you. Now, moving on to the next level, which is 2 messages from another deck for the collective. Actually, I shouldn't do this for the collective, but no, it's okay. I'll do it. Let's see what everybody needs to know. 3 messages. All right. There is someone wearing the mask and not being honest, or maybe not being honest, but rather not being quite themselves, putting on a show, putting on a facade. Someone that's concealing their real feelings and projecting something else. Maybe sometimes people do that because they can't be honest, because maybe they know that they won't be accepted. There's a lot of changes and transformations in reference to this happening within 5 weeks, up to 5 months. The element of air, dealing with someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is about something amazing that is about to develop in your life. It's going to be in regard to communications, gathering information, mental matters, intellectual matters, curiosity situations, but alertness is needed and focus is needed. It's air energy, connected to air energies, which are Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You might be dealing with someone of air energy. The diamond ring is about a promise, a proposal, an agreement. It is about freedom. It's about partnership. It's about statement of intent, marriage, union, or a business. Freedom, and you've got 25 within 25 weeks, or I would say within 7 weeks to 3 weeks that might take place. Okay, the next one is clarifying the cards. I'm going to clarify the past. Actually, I'll clarify the Six of Wands to see what are these rewards that are coming, these prosperous rewards that are coming. Because you had the Four of Wands also here. So, of course, a lot of money is coming and one of your old wishes is being granted. That's what this is all about. One of your oldest wishes being granted and a lot of money coming your way. Wow. There is something missing. I just realized that. Okay. So, yes, that's what this is all about. One of your oldest wishes, a lot of money coming in, a drastic rise in your money that's giving you abundance to be in gratitude for, paying off your debts, doing great things. So this is all about, we were doing the Six of Wands. Do you agree? And what you don't see happening is ultimately you are going to be transcending to high levels of wealth and abundance coming your way. I've forgotten to do this deck here. 2 messages from this for the collective. Oh, wow. There's the luck clover, the golden clover. Wow. Now, okay, there is an agreement. Just like we have the diamond ring, now we've got the golden rings. An agreement is certainly taking place. It's going to bring you a lot of luck, financial commitment, long-term investment, a lot of wealth, and there could be an engagement or the intention. The what's the word I'm trying to remember? Statement of intent, like, putting engagement, somebody proposing. There could be proposals, there could be agreements, contracts sealed. A lot of wealth, a lot of money, a lot of luck is going to be taking place, and that is why you are so much in gratitude for all of this. By the way, the whole of the gratitude that I see here is because there's a lot of gratitude with the Four of Wands, with all the blessings and the luck and everything that's falling into place. It is going to be massive, absolutely massive for you. I love that for you. With the golden rings are also about fulfillment and commitment. Okay, and the golden rings are also about they're about partnerships, fulfillment, careers, working together with others, and the club is about great, absolute good fortune and luck. There are surprises ahead coming. Financial situations are going to be improving. There's going to be good luck, lucky break, gamble, which is play the lotto, the lottery. But be careful not to go into risky business. There is going to be a surprise, and there's a lot of wealth coming your way. Remember what we said about the windfall. Do you remember? Play the lotto or the lottery, because this is about games of luck, extreme luck, and great fortune. This is like the Wheel of Fortune, but a bit less. Wheel of Fortune is about also karma, and this is like major luck and possibility of a windfall. Play the lotto. Have a look at your money reading and see what it says according to your sign, and see if because this together looks to me like you are going to be in a lot of blessings, and a lot of blessings are coming your way. Well, the diamond ring also shows something precious happening, so the gratitude may be overwhelming about different aspect of your life. You are going to be in gratitude. You are going to have a lot of blessings and a lot of luck and a lot of fortune, and also fulfillment with the intention of marriage or upscaling your relationship to the next level. This is incredible, and it's massive. So I love that for everyone. Okay, great. Okay, now we're moving on to the next level, and the next level is leaving the past behind and saying goodbye to it. Oh my God, the reason that's happening is because you're destined to live a great life, and that's what the Four of Wands is all about. It has doubled up to show you are destined for wealth, abundance. There's a lot of money. The Ten of Wealth is generation and generation of money. Money that doesn't, endless money coming your way. And all this is going to bring you so much blessings, so much luck coming your way, so much wealth. And that's why the blessings are overwhelming. And that's why you've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands on its own, it's a lot. It's a magnitude of blessings and gratitude. To double up with the golden clover. Oh my God in heaven, this is just magic. Use this time to reach to levels of wealth. This is the time to take on anything and not to worry, but don't do anything quick, get quick kind of get quick rich kind of schemes. They don't work. I don't believe in them. They don't work at all. And you don't want to do that, because there is a warning about that, not to take a risk. But I do feel like something major is happening that is going to give you a lot to be grateful for. And it's all there for you. It's happening. It's taking place very soon, and you are going to be loving the outcome. All right, good, very good. And that's why you are living a life of wealth and luxury. So do you remember we had the 9 also of Pentacles, and now we have the 10 of Pentacles. You are destined to live a life of wealth and luxury, absolute abundance destined for you. And with that comes this life of gratitude. See, the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and then the life of absolute gratitude, the 4 of Wands, shows that you are destined for something incredible and magical. Wow, very strong. So yes, you're leaving the past behind. And you know what? This can also be a situation where it could be the greatest love beginning, or moving forward to the next level, moving towards commitment. And this could be a windfall. Very easily, this can be a windfall, because it's a great gift that gives you emotional fulfillment in every area of your life, not just your love life. So it can also be something magical like that. Moving on, that's why the past, you're leaving it behind easily. And I keep shuffling and it's still there. Okay, let's have a look at this Knight of Pentacles. The truth about the Knight of Pentacles for everyone. Right, this could be someone that is connected to water energies, and earth and water go hand in hand well together. Water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I feel like there is going to be a great celebration, and it could be in connection to this earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. A lot to celebrate. Have a look at your reading, your own reading, to see what's going on, who the person is. There is a fire energy also entering your life, coming very soon. Let's have a look at now the 4 of Swords, resting from a big battle. What is that all about? Right, the Inferno. It's over. Something is coming to an end, and it has reached an impact where there's nothing more you can learn. There's nothing more you can do. It's a situation that has to be removed so that you can start fresh in a new life. It's the past that's going. It could be someone that of earth energy that's hardworking, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but there is a spiritual event that will take place. Something your higher self, synchronicities, dreams are letting you know, preparing you for. Something is going to come to an end all of a sudden. But you know what? There's celebration, so it's not that bad. It is an area that you are absolutely defeated. Nothing in your hands you can do. And you're resting from a big battle, so you were in a battle. And then there's expansion and moving forward. So that's great. That's that. Now I'm going to take on 2 messages from another deck. Messages from the heart, your heart, somebody else's heart. Things that are being said, things that are not being said. Things that have been thought about. Is that too many? 3 and 4. It's okay. It is the collective, so I'll accept that. Here we go. Let's honor it and move forward. All right. It says, your independence is sexy. Your independence is sexy. The other one says, I know I need to work on myself. I know I need to work on myself. This other one says, I love your sense of humor. I love your sense of humor. And finally, I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. I want to talk to you, but do not know what to say. Okay, interesting. Let's move on to 2 more messages from this deck and see what else is there. Okay, so it's not coming out. What shall I do? I got 1, and there's the other one. Here we go. Okay, it looks like there could be someone interesting, intriguing coming your way. Someone that might have different religion, background, different tradition, different spiritual belief. Someone completely different. And this is going to impact your life on a grand scale. To me, it looks like this could be the one. It says you've already met this romantic partner that you seek, and this person can be the one. Except your love life will be influenced by the religious upbringing or spiritual path. So that could be a situation where you need to work together with. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Now that we established this and that, we're going to go to the Chinese cookies and see what is there. What is important for the collective to know? We took one out. We need just maybe one more. Yes. All right, let's read this and see what's going on. Right. It says, care required. Guard yourself against deception. And remember this part here, the face, the mask. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. The moon is going to take out a lot of hidden factors. You are going to be having discoveries. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Manifestations. For those of you who have issues with manifestations, are not able to manifest, and they've tried and tried and tried for years and nothing has happened, you can contact me, because I will be not teaching but helping you, becoming a partner with you until you get your manifestations. And that is the end of this reading. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I wish you abundance of blessings in everything you do. Namaste.